evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside the opening 3 minutes.
Keep your hands up.
Gives you the confidence that you know that you can beat the best, because he's already beat the best in the world.
Yo, hey yo, I spit like an M16 and let them all know they can have it. That flash of magic with an imagination to match it. So catch it, it's classic, but it will not be contained in an industry man-made, cause it runs through my veins. It pumps through my brain, through my name, nothing will change. Don't make me huff and puff and turn this blood to flames. But enough of the games. My shadow is a tidal wave, a idol, there's a right away. Fight for it night and day. I'll build fires inspired to keep my hands warm. I've hopped through hurricanes and step through sandstorms. I've climbed cliffs so you can see what I'm dreaming. Even walked on water just to be here this evening. So here we go again, I gotta prove I'm no magician to you rabbit in a hat rappers that's clueless how I kick it. This is blood, sweat and tears, flesh and bone, a better way, a brotherhood of hope with a megaphone at Heaven's Gate.
Shoot me down, raise my head, walk my field of dreams instead, cause there's no way you will march on top of me. Not how this is going to be.
So beautifully, bet he's rewriting the odds, cause he knows it's not the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. See, the kid could have spelled for but could draw like a photograph. Get hit, he'd rather his rhyme on the wall of a poet's class. He digs with a phonograph, caught a flow and wrote the flavor. That archaeologist, artist, audio appropriator, ghostwriter, flaming sharper, caressing the night and chasing the glimpse of a forever fading fluorescent horizon. He just lights up the skies, we're running through this circus with a heart full of good vibes. It's pumping through his circuits, live wire, high flyer. Spitfire out his lungs, source a war-torn Mustang through an empire of the sun. Catch him diving in this rhythm, rhyming, gliding in his vision. Manifest music, mementos to
everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could
composure with a butterfly net full of dreams hanging over his shoulder. He says,
shoot me down, raise my head, walk my field of dreams instead, cause there's no way you will march on top of me. Not how this is going to be.
Yes, I got it.
Walk my way instead.
Yes, I got it.
Shoot me down, raise my head, walk my field of dreams instead, cause there's no
your side. And I want to see those.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Sugar Ray Leonard so capable on the outside.
Back to the body.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Very nice defensive guard there. Good looking counterpunch. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Teddy, Manny Pacquiao has many highlights in his career, but one of the things that I think when all is said and done on Manny Pacquiao that'll be remembered for is his ability to take out the Mexican legends. Pereira, Morales, he's done it well.
Yeah, he has done it well. And where he's done it is a mixture of power that those fighters had, but also speed. Manny Pacquiao brings speed to the game.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway into round number 5 here. Blocks that belt line well. Nice block. Good looking counter punch. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Sugar Ray Leonard's in complete control.
Cover your head, kid. Let's see some defense. Jab, jab, use the jab. Kid work in the body. You gotta protect yourself. One.
Leonard's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see, because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that can beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Move your head. Hit it out. Let's move.
Was just off the mark. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there, he's way up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it.
Oh! Manny, oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3.
So Manny Pacquiao, he goes. his way towards a victory here. That round comes to an end, and yet another round that you got to mark down on your scorecard for him.
Yeah, the only way he loses now is if he's a glutton. You know those guys, you've seen them, Joe, they're on our crew. They stay at the table too long. They don't know when to push away from the table, you know? Well, he's got to push away from the table right now. If he does that, hey, this is in the bank.
Off the mark there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Manny Pacquiao's just not impressing anybody here. He went down earlier, and since then, this fight hasn't been on a level playing ground.
Well, you've heard me say it many times that boxing is 75% mental, and right now the mental part is keeping him out of this fight because he can't let go of what happened earlier. He must let go and get back to offense.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the darkroom, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Sugar Ray Leonard's doing it just the way he wants to do it, and that last round kind of sums up the whole fight. In complete control, he's up on the scorecards, heading towards another victory.
And he's up on my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless, he doesn't get reckless.
Won't win on points. Nobody. Only him. You just focus on the fight. We'll take care of the swell.
Now this is it. 10th and final round. Sugar Ray Leonard's just making some room for himself here. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Lands the counter. He missed with that headshot. Was just off the mark. Manny able to block that. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Good block. To the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
Tonight, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Leonard is your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.